I scream out at the phone. And then she said, sure, like,
Us. Oh, God. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. So, welcome to part 3. As you see, that is Blingaz's mother. Your man cries out and says, Sir P are lying. None of them are dead. None of the killers them are dead. Well, say, we not hawks, say these are people who are not shame. Big time. No shame. Yeah, so we'll continue here. Them not shame. Unmasking the deception, the fraud behind Politics Watch, part 3. So welcome back to part 3 of our 5-part series, where we delve into the chilling revelations from Javon Blingaz Jemisin's mother. Her story isn't just about the tragic loss of her son, but also about exposing a man who has manipulated the trust of hundreds of thousands under the guise of truth and justice. Sir P at Politics Watch, a man many blindly follow, is being called out for what he truly is: a fraud, a scammer, and a master of deception who hide behind a voice modulator. So let's ask the obvious question that few dare. Who is Sir P? Why is he hiding? What kind of hero operates in the shadow, avoiding accountability while claiming to fight for truth and justice? The power of illusion hiding behind anonymity. Sir P, anonymity, has always been his most powerful tool. By hiding his identity, he creates an aura of mystique, making his followers believing that his secrecy is necessity rather than a choice. But there's a real question. What kind of patriots hide from the very people they claim to protect? These are people we are asked, we have sense in them. We're not at the negative one level thinking. Heroes don't cower behind technology. They stand boldly in the light of confronting corruption head on. Think about it. There are 2 brave women on YouTube exposing high-ranking officials in the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. These women, whose faces and identity are public, have fearlessly called out powerful figures like the Burks, Mark Baby Trump Golden, Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, and the likes. These are some of the most politically connected individuals in Jamaica. Yet these women don't hide. They face threats and criticism head-on because they believe in their mission. No contrast that with Sir P. Why does a man who supposedly stand for justice need to hide behind a voice modulator while claiming to be a patriot? His invincibility isn't a mark of bravery. It's a tactic to avoid scrutiny and accountability. When I dummy, the weak mind connection Sir P's followers are often described as loyal to a fault. But loyal without critical thinking is dangerous. These are individuals who will never stop to ask, who is this man we are following? They don't question his credentials, his motives, or his selective storytelling. Instead, they accept his narrative as gospel without realizing that they are being manipulated. Blind loyalty is the foundation of Sir P's success. By preying on those who are emotionally vulnerable or easily influenced, he has created a following that defends him at all costs. They don't see the contradictions in his actions or the harm his misinformation causes. But let's be real. A true patriot encourages critical thinking, questions authority, and promotes transparency. Sir P does none of these. Instead, he uses his platform to mislead and manipulate, steering his audience away from real issues and focusing on sensationalism. The invisible hero, a paradox of cowardice. Throughout history, heroes have stood boldly in the face of adversity. Heroes confront danger, inspire change, and lead by example. But see, Sir P. Brown, heroism is different. It's invisible, faceless, and frankly cowardly. What kind of hero hides behind a screen while claiming to expose the truth? What kind of patriot will a following without revealing their face or identity? These are not the actions of a genuine advocate for justice. Instead, they are the tactics of someone who fears accountability and thrives on manipulation. A mother's pain and the bigger picture, Javon Blingaz Jemison, mother, isn't just sharing her pain. She's exposed as a man who was added to her suffering by spreading false information and lies. Sir P files a claim that one of her son's killer was dead. A lie that hinders and re-traumatizing a grieving family and help him to escape out of the Jamaican community in New York, Queens, New York. Our testimony is a wake-up call. It's a reminder that not all who claim to fight for justice are truly on the side of truth. Some are in it for the views, the clout, and the power that comes from manipulating public opinion. Real patriots versus pretenders. In this digital age, it is easy to confuse influence with integrity. Sir P has influence, but what has he done with it? Has he ever taken the real risk to make a tangible contribution to justice? Compare this to the real patriots, those who have exposed corruption without hiding, who face threats with courage, and who remain accountable to their audience. The two women exposing top PMP figures stands as example of what true patriotism looks like. They don't need anonymity to protect themselves because their mission is rooted in truth and courage. Sir P on the other hand, coward, lame, ballsless, spineless, continue to operate in the shadow, building a facade of heroism without ever stepping into the light. So as we continue this journey, it is crucial to keep asking the hard question. Who is Sir P? What is he hiding? Why does he avoid accountability while claiming to fight for justice? What are the true motives? The answers to these questions will reveal the truth about the man behind Politics Watch. He's not a patriot. He's a fraud, a scammer, a master manipulator who preys on weak-minded people. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into the story. The truth will always come to light. When it does, those who have built their platform on lies and deception will be exposed for what they are, liars. So want you to listen to the mother, Blingaz mother. You watch, you listen, and you decide.
I scream out at the phone. And then she said, sure, like,
Hush. Oh, God.
I shot him again. I like to see Blingaz jump, like the last breath of your body. I tell you my life. People see me. I put the mess outside. From April 8th, life never be the same. I live downstairs in my apartment at every 2 o'clock. Every more like 2:30, someone jump up out of my sleep and I have to move out of the house. Every 2:30, I go to church, I jump up out of my sleep and go to some picture of Blingaz. I'm going to tell my husband, I can't stay. I said, I'm going to move. Go to sleep every 2:30, so now I wake up out of my sleep. And when she tell me, I was dead, and I come out down, I pull the door, my friend and me, I scream, and my husband pull the door. And them come in the room and tell them something else dead, and them say them get the phone call, but them never want to wake me. And I say, better not wake me and tell me. Know that I'm wake up out of my sleep, jump up out of the phone and I jump out of my sleep. You know, that make you frightened. But you know, the Lord give it, the Lord take it. And Jesus led me for 23 years, but you never know. It would have a longer time.
But if you so you see why me eat killers though. You see it now.
Me tell them every day, I'm not like gunman, I'm not like thief.
So you see why even with this channel, why you never hear me big up no gunman. You always hear me say people like them that will kill all your son. Me not believe in them for go to prison and sit down and eat taxpayers' money. Them supposed to meet the same fate, life for your life. Because like me, as a detective, when me used to that Jamaica, and for you as the mother, because what man them thing, everything when you do does it tear me up emotionally, because I'm a human being. So I mean start put myself in your shoes. Imagine that feeling. And then now people want you now to pretend like say it not happen, and you for suck it up. And if you talk you're informer, you're a snitch, you're for dead. So them talk about your pain.
If me have a slice of idea, yeah, tell you so. If you run my file a curb, I could have bully papi, I don't want no papi, you can pick them for maintain. Me take care of him, me grow him good. I tell you, sometimes I sit down and I say, God, I wonder me shouldn't carry him. Me should have left my Jamaica. You know, and then my sister said, Sharon, I know you do your best. I mean, it's up to the to know people still send me condolences, text and tell me, say, Sharon, all the faith you do, you play a part, you want a good Blingaz father, then from my 13. And me and Blingaz one. Blingaz father got jail the same day. I have Blingaz re-entry back in New York. Blingaz have known father till he almost 5. You must say it's only 8 years. Blingaz father doing in life. 8 years and some months.
So when you get pregnant with him, what happened to Marlon then?
Couple months after Marlon go back to foreign.
Okay.
But him go back up Bandolo.
Yeah.
And then them only the same day me have baby, the 5th of January 2000. They only for re-entry.
And then do some time and then deport him.
In the 4 year and then deport him back. When Blingaz was almost 5. And then him died when Blingaz was 13. So it's like an 8 year and then do that Blingaz life.
Yeah, why? It's
so
rough.
Picture it. I'm me.
Alone.
Me. But a mother duty never done.
True.
I'm a big man. I'm a big woman. But I just want to ask why? Why? What happened? Why?
Because over 20 shot them fire, you know.
Only push, man.
So he never have no children?
No.
Now you take back your mother in Jamaica?
Yeah. I never want to bury my foreign now. I can't say, I don't know them. I don't know nobody that goes and go. Pussy, dead. You know people still. So I say, send them back to Jamaica. And then they have family, most family live in Jamaica. Family, friends, everybody.
I know say I want to wickedness. That's you know why the pain nobody can you know it doesn't matter how somebody else say boy or them understand what you're going through, and you have to lose a child under circumstances like you understand. You understand?
People talk and say this, we just make people talk.
No, you can't.
Until you're in my situation and lose a child, or you own a child, you can't tell me you understand. You don't understand. People that say, you're strong, you know. Come lose and never in December. Never in himself. Yeah. If you're able to listen boy, Mr. Camper down in sugar. In himself. The December, that's one of my favorite nigga in my life.
So what?
Blingaz.
That's so Blingaz never got him funeral.
Yeah. Then that me tell you now, say Blingaz come down for his birthday. The Blingaz come down for the December. After sugar day for his birthday. Because Blingaz birthday the 5th of January. So Blingaz is down there. So we plan the funeral and everything. And that's why I tell you sometimes the bit against Blingaz too, because so we plan the funeral and everything will come down and do the funeral. Blingaz tell me, say, Mommy, I have to go back up because I forgot to work. So I have to go back up the next day for the funeral. I can do down for almost a month. Because I said, the next day to come up and go back down for the funeral because you look for like $400. And then the phone have to come down ticket, talk to your boss or whatever. And tell me, same boss, same can't stay. But after the funeral, they have to come up. You hear me say? And Blingaz know he never done that work.
He knows he never done that work?
Yeah.
And him lie to you?
And tell me that. That tear me apart too. Trust me, mash me up too. And I said, why Blingaz lie to me so?
And you're a mother.
Like we have a mobile, one trip of mobile. And he said, I said, all right. They almost a month. They about a month, but I messed up your little job. Go on, and I said, make it even up on the trip. I call him, I said, make sure I'm right, you know. I call him, say, I left over airport, and say, my video call him the airport and everything. So I said, you understand me? I said, can you say, all right, the boss good enough to get the time and thing, and you know? When we hear from the show, when Blingaz then hear from the show, said, Blingaz now.
Why that's sad though, you know? How everything just everything unfold.
Man.
Not what you bargained for.
Not what you bargained for. Man. But the only thing that when I say, not one person reach out to me, I would say.
I did something.
Yeah, I did something, you know. And, you know, because I do this, I've been not, you know, let's tell us,
so you see,
up to him. Him dead now, and you still not hear nothing. You hear me, I say? More than with the
mechanic told you, yes.
I'm still trying. I'm still not hear nothing. You know, what people that put out there that hear this, you know, people say this, people say, you know? But nothing. You know, get nothing concrete.
But yet still them I see him on the claim say them and my friend.
You understand?
What kind of friend? That's why me no keep friend, you know?
Listen, we never deal with him friend them. Trust me. We don't even deal with him friend them really.
Them are not friend, because if they were friends, they would have tell you what really happened to your son.
Exactly.
And give you some form of and give you some closure. Nobody now tell you nothing. Them know.
Everybody keep hush.
So them a protect the killer them.
But they keep hush.
At least give you some closure, man.
Him done there.
So yeah.
If him do it, him do it. Him run him out. Him done there already. Him can't boy sure now. We're not gonna deal with him man whatever. If I say, you understand?
Yes.
Boy sure now. Then I like you know the text some drugs and this one and wait. Tell me, it don't have already done there. You understand? Just tell me the truth.
Make you get some closure as a mother.
Yeah, make me get a little peace and I make, you know.
True.
Relax. But, you know, nobody not that nothing. They said, no, sir. And at the same time, Blingaz dead left nothing. That even $100, I say, I when me bury Blingaz everything done, now I reach out to the mechanic. And the mechanic said, him not the title for the car, because the guy went by the car farm. So give the title, him and the boy catch up, and the boy no want to give the title, go for the title. I want for something. The mechanic said, the car, I never know when you crush car, you have to have title. And the mechanic said, the boy said, the mechanic said, if me to get the title, we could either get the car sale, if you want $3,000-4,000 for me. So know that how much for the title? It's like most about $750-800. When he get to the guy, forget the guy number, can't you know mechanic can you must go get some VIN number, something number, so you know where the car did buy, or the boy did buy the car from, kind of something, some story short. When you get the guy number, me call the guy and whatever. The answer, or the guy answer me and the phone advice and the behavior, I just say, here one. I get myself tangled up in this, and I hear one. I don't know if I get himself mixed up in it, and I don't know what I want. But I said to the mechanic, say, here where the papa, just scrap the car for me. I said, him scrap him only could I get $750 car. And that they must be coming on a title. He said, here where you do? You know that they left nothing, I don't very much. Scrap it and give him $750. And that was it. And I never really hear back from the mechanic. I never even the story number. But just, you know, just sit out.
You just move on with your life.
Yeah, and that's when I mash up too. But I know that that's the only thing I tell the mechanic crush the car. And him crush it and make me get the $750. I'm spending about $20,000 for Blingaz.
So we carry him down from America and bury him at Jamaica.
Everything. Church him up here. Car for storage, everything.
Okay, so you did have a funeral up here too?
Yeah, we'll do a service at Queens. I should say, the same money for do a viewing, we could have do a service. And then me a family member we can't travel, a friend we can't travel, so we'll just do a service. And then the body ship down and they do it a Jamaican berry. And the same money, she says. I said, okay then. Do the service. The viewing, everything in one package. So she'll say, nah, not different if we do a serving than that different from the viewing. So I said, okay.
Why? It's rough.
It's rough, man. I tell you, it's rough, man. It's rough. Sometimes I sit down and I work.
I just start crying.
I just laugh. I just start think. I just start bad.
Because you want child.
I just remember how me and Blingaz grew, and if Blingaz go a road and Blingaz buy anything, if you go on a trip like food or whatever, they give money. Blingaz care about a piece of chicken, Blingaz buy a burger, I care about. I just commend him, so just leave, you know. Me go a road, I care. But, you know, sometimes I see some mother with them son. You see them have a patient at work. And when our son come look for her, it's our only son, and the son our 23. And I said, them look there, you bring up be 24, January God. And I said at 23, I'm see she and I asked the son come look for her, you know. But just turn my back. I want to just put on the eye.
And then you have some corals and them thing they were, you know, them through them on the board, them were involved. Them want to paint your son like you.
Me want to ask them, a search here who are run with it. Show me a photo of him or dead, or show a funeral, something for him. Show me a service, show me something. Show me something. If you're the same dead.
So they might traumatize you all over again too.
Yeah, hey, let me tell you something. Me not tell them people, you see God, I tell them every day, you know. I'm a Christian, you know, but go to my church.
You believe in a God?
You traumatize, I'm a strong believer in a God. I make me tell her what he every day. I say, God, you give it and you take it. You know why this happened. This is done plan and hard day in your book. You could have made me dead and me one of him. You ready for me?
Yes.
In your choose and in your take. You understand? God have him plan. God know why. So me always tell myself, anyhow the situation work out, I saw God don't write that book that's already. It's hard, it's hot, and my pain. But it just come at my door. I mean, it's to deal with it.
Yeah, but the worst part about it, you know, as we say them thing, them are literally them ignoring your pain and I pretend like say it's irrelevant.
Yes.
Them not have no compassion. Yes. All them think about have views. Them not think about you, the survivor.
Yeah, right. You know, I'm going to our ceremony up here. Our man is still strong. People lose and love one and shuffling some picture people that violent and whatever. And when my mother sit down there watching something, you know, so I bring a picture, what's it? I swear to God. Mr. Jesus Christ, dear, look there.
I wonder how him just come for it.
Again. Sit down, you know. Now, picture for cities, you know. And we at the service, the ceremony. You know, I get some Hawaii in Florida, we'll go some, you know, a function. And when the man sing the song, one song, you know, touching song too, you know. And he's going to whole up different people, you know. I'm not sure where they're cruel and crucial. And Blingaz will be one of them big nights.
Well, I don't know how them people sleep, how them sleep, how them do them thing here, you know.
You understand?
How them sleep.
How them sleep.
Well, it's to them, you know, money are God to them, you know. They don't care about people, you know.
Yes, sir.
Money are God to them, so people can't pay them to do anything and them just run with it, you understand?
Yeah, man. But I live for value. I live with values.
Yes. And morality and truthfulness.
Morality.
And truthfulness.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, no love me, no respect me. No. Respect me and love me after.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't love me and respect me. So respect me first and then give me love after. Yeah.
Well, if him father dead from gunshot and him come dead from gunshot.
And I want to tell you the same thing I'm saying. I'm saying, but then Marlon come dead. All the difference in Marlon. Marlon friend and they take him up quick. So Marlon never up on the roadside. When Marlon get shot, Marlon friend and grab him, take him up and carry him to the hospital. Yeah. And then when we look on it, Marlon dead February 8th. 10 years after Blingaz come dead. April 8th.
So him buried at the same cemetery with him father?
No, when Marlon buried over
Dovecot?
the old Dovecot.
Oh, and him buried Medaris. Why, it's rough.
Rough, man. Man, rough. But I mean, listen, not a boy dead. No boy not dead. Boy alive. Them just try to push away the crowd and they take off eyes off of them. Trust me.
Although they are pretending like say them a fight crime, them a part of a criminal network.
Of course. Them know the boy not dead.
And them a say me, you know, say me I tell me I say man dead man wanted because I've used me one.
But I want you listen that was where you find that?
Me send it to you. I want him supporter send it to me, you know. Me I forward it to you and them thing there. One of them sir send it to me. Say the man dead and you know or me there I tell lie pan dead man through more views and even the police them in New York know say boy dead. And me I put out dead man say dead man wanted.
But at the day reach out to me, you know. I asked him, I said, no. On the day, I said, alright. Maybe game number call him. You make him talk to you and you talk to him. I said, I don't have a problem for me. I'm not that I don't know.
Yeah.
This new to me, I don't know. Because you know me, the day call me call him, we keep up to date.
Yeah.
You understand? He may tell me when I court date and you know when the full court put out to kind of say they want to start a trial march.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why them a try to say work. I don't know if it's and get all the next one out for the trial.
May I forward the video. May I forward the video to you? What them send me?
Yeah, man. Can even tell me something. I have to come to court now.
Mm-hmm.
Because the cases I call up and put off for now. Call up and put off. When I try, let me make me know when for come.
Because you got the postmortem go identify him.
No, I'm auntie about this the lady for the funeral home.
Mm-hmm.
Call it, because she sent me everything on the phone. I'm identifying, so call it here.
Okay, so you don't have to go in a person like Jamaica.
No, I'm sending him auntie go in person, but when they lady for the funeral home send it to me, I tell her say him because she send the photos, the picture of them to me. And then I beg him auntie for go up there. But me don't tell her say him. Then him auntie go up there. And look and tell her say him.
Why, I tell you, what a wicked set of boy them, you know.
So when some people say, oh me, I mean not come and me go. Nobody know me not go New York because I never have to go because later the funeral home do everything comes to listen live in Florida. Me have to work. Some people never can come back and forth at New York for come back down there or whatever.
And that traumatizing too, you know?
Yeah. The lady do everything for me. Trust me, when you go, I was so pleased. I was really pleased what she do.
But if you just follow up with them plans like what you plan on them thing there, you know, join the military because
My.
I was police at Jamaica, I came here and that my first thing I'm do, cause me join the military, cause Jonestown me born and growing and concrete jungle. Me born at Jonestown, me not born at Jubilee. So me grew up on them thing there and I don't. Yeah, so as we come to the end of part 3, yeah man, the fight for justice, wrapping up, in the Blingaz series. As we close out part 3 of this 5-part series, I want to pause and reflect on the heart-wrenching journey we have taken so far. The story of Javon Blingaz Jemison is not just another tale of gun violence. It is a cry for justice from a grieving mother who lost her son in the most brutal way imaginable. Her pain is palpable, her loss is immeasurable, and her plea for justice unwavering. Blingaz was gunned down in cold blood in Queens, New York on April 8, 2023. While one of his killers, Christopher King, is behind bars, the other, Javon Pinnock, remains a fugitive for over a year now. Blingaz's family has been fighting not just for justice, but for the truth to prevail. Their quest has been made infinitely harder by the actions or inactions of those who claim to be champions of truth and justice. This is where we turn our focus to Sir P of Politics Watch, a man whose platform is built on exposing crime and corruption, or so he claims. But what happened when the so-called exposer become a part of the problem? A mother's unyielding pain. First, let us put ourselves in the shoes of Blingaz's mother. Imagine the grief of losing a child, your only child, so violently. The frustration of knowing that one of the culprits is still free. And the agony of watching misinformation and lies spread like wildfire. Her son's death was not just another statistic. It was a deeply personal loss that left a permanent void. Now imagine turning to a platform you believe is dedicating to truth and justice, only to find out that it is spreading misinformation, lies, and false claims that one of the killers is dead. This isn't just misinformation, it's a potential obstruction of justice. It's mislead the public, diverts attention from the ongoing manhunt, and potentially aids Pinnock in evading capture. So did Sir P muddy the water? This brings us to the critical question. Did Sir P, through his false reporting, play a role in helping Javon Pinnock escape the police dragnet? Let's be clear. Spreading misinformation in a case as serious as this is not a mirror error. It is a significant failure of responsibility. Sir P's claim that Pinnock was dead served as a distraction, muddying the water and creating confusion among Jamaicans in New York and beyond. This misinformation could have easily thrown law enforcement off course, giving Pinnock more time to cover his tracks and evade capture. For someone who claims to stand for justice, this is a serious misstep. Justice isn't served by half-truths and sensationalism. It's served by facts, accountability, and commitment to aiding, not hindering law enforcement efforts. Empathy and action, the role of the community. At this point, it is crucial for us as a community to emphasize with Blingaz's mothers. She's not just fighting for her son's memory, she's fighting for justice in a system that often feels rigged against her. But empathy alone isn't enough. Action is required. So here's what we need to do. Raise awareness, share Pinnock's photos, his name, and the details of the case far and wide. Let's make it impossible for him to hide. Hold platforms accountable. If a platform like Politics Watch spread misinformation, lies and falsehood, they need to correct it and actively work to undo the damage. Support law enforcement. Encourage cooperation between the community and law enforcement agencies to bring Pinnock to justice. The responsibility of influence. Sir P wields significant influence. His platform reaches hundreds of thousands of people. With that influence comes a responsibility to ensure that the information he shares is accurate and helpful, especially in cases involve life and death. But instead of using its platform to assist in the capture of fugitive, he has allowed it to become a source of distraction and misinformation. This isn't just about a betrayal of Blingaz family. It's a betrayal of every follower who looks to Sir P for truth and justice. True patriots don't spread lies, misinformation, or falsehood. They don't muddy the water in critical investigation, and they certainly don't hide behind voice modulators while making baseless claims. What's next? As we prepare to move into part 4, let's remember why we are here. This series isn't just about exposing lies. It's about fighting for justice. It's about standing with the grieving mother, ensuring her son's killer are held accountable, and holding them, those who claim to stand for truth, to the same high standard they demand of others. To Sir P, I pose this challenge. Do the right thing, retract the false claim, apologize to Blingaz family, and use your platform to assist in bringing Javan Pinnock to justice. It's not too late to show that your commitment to truth is more than just tagline. To our audience, stay engaged. This fight isn't over, and your support can make all the difference. So let's continue this journey together, shining a light on the truth and ensuring that justice is served. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel, out.